Hello, my ladies and gents. Thank you so much for the encouragements. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing. Major subscribing and just watching the videos and me rambling on in my previous video. um, this is just something that I wanted to do and see where it takes me. Um, I just really wanted to get on here and say thank you for making me feel like a special little lady. Um, I was not expecting that actually, but it happens. And I got really excited. And I was like, like a little girl, like, oh my God, look at how many people are watching my videos. Because I'm not expecting any of this to take place. It just does. And just you guys, the viewers, you guys are just, you're awesome people. You're amazing. And you give me encouragement. You give me the courage to do more than what I think I'm capable of. And that's mostly what this is all about. I don't think in my head that I'm capable of doing half the stuff that I'm actually doing. And when I do it and I see the results, the end results, and I'm like, oh my God, I can do this. This is amazing. This is wonderful. It makes me think about what more I can do with me talking. um, I I was always the shy one. I have always been the shy kind of girl, especially in school. I was very shy, very quiet, kept to myself a lot. But mostly because of, I moved around a lot with my parents. My dad was a construction worker, and he he was a builder. He built a lot of buildings. He helped build a couple of roller coasters. He built an underground tunnel in Oregon. And yeah, so mostly because of him is why I moved all over the place and why I was so quiet and shy. Because I couldn't keep a friend for longer than a year, and then I had to get up and leave. So that sucked. But I guess that makes me who I am today, if you want to think about it like that, which I have no problems doing that. But, you live, you learn, right? Um, let's see, what else? I have always been very kept to myself. But whenever you're wanting to do something like this, you kind of get out of get out of comfort zone and try something different. That's what I'm trying to do. So we'll see how well this works. I will do an actual stream someday. Like, you can see my face stream. But this was kind of a last minute thing that I decided while the kiddos are in the other room and watching their tablets, relaxing from having a fun, adventurous afternoon with their cousins and, hunting Easter eggs and playing games with big balloons and chasing after each other in the yard and eating way too much cheesecake. I don't know if I'm not saying that about me and Daddy, but, kind of got cheesecake on the mind and really want more, but we're out. We all ate it all. It was delicious, though. Cheesecake with apple cinnamon toppings and or cherries, but I'm not into cherries. I know. Everyone thinks I'm weird because I don't like cherries. I have never been a fan of cherries. I think cherries is the only thing that I don't really like out of all the fruits. That's the only thing I do not like is cherries, dark cherries, green cherries, you name it. Pass. Hard pass. I do not like cherries. But if you like cherries, go for it. More power to you. You can have my helping because I'm not going to eat the cherries. Um, but yeah, we had fun today. My two littles, they're 4 and 2. Um, they had a blast with, their cousins and getting as many eggs as they can get and way, 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 way too much candy. So you can see what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be eating a lot of candy and or hiding a lot of candy because they do not need any more tonight, considering it's a little late for them to be eating any more. So, um, but yeah, I just figure I'd get on here and say thanks for supporting me and liking my videos and that kind of thing, because this isn't really something that a shy person would do. The world can hear them talk, even though this is what I normally do at work. But still, it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're in your own little area and you're talking to nobody in particular. But it makes sense, just as long as you don't enter yourself, right? Because, that may make you look a little cuckoo. Because I'm not answering myself. I'm just, talking to you, whoever's listening. I appreciate it. Because this is kind of therapeutic in a way. So, I will admit one thing. I probably won't be doing any video games. Because I am very, very, very much not coordinated to do that. I can barely read a book and record myself reading that book. I have one that I have ready, and it's taken me a month to fully record myself reading that and editing it to where I like it. It sounds professional. It sounds good. But it just took me months to do it because I had to read ahead of time so I wouldn't stumble all the words and, re-edit it. So, like 4 or 5 takes, and I finally got it down. So, if that doesn't show you how much of a very specific, particular person, then I don't know what will. I was just informed today at dinner from one of our cousins that I'm very strange. Strange. Yeah, that's a good word for it. I'm strange. One would say I am different. How about I am unique? Very much different. I'll take that because I am. I'll gladly take that. And not in an insulting way. I didn't take it insulting. No, it was not an insult. I took it as a compliment. I just smiled. I said, thanks. I appreciate it. And I moved on because I know who I am. I know who I'm supposed to be. I have finally figured that out, and I am proud of who I am. So, but I'm not going to make this as long as the last one was. Just a little bit of a little clip of how I've been since I uploaded that last little audio clip. But yes, I will eventually do a live stream, just not right now. I don't have very many people, I don't think, wanting to watch me anyways. Just the fact that I'm recording stuff is all that matters right now. So, there's that. And I guess I'll get on here and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, fantastic Easter, because it's the day before Easter. And yeah, I'll check you guys out. I'll sign out of here and have a good evening. Toodles.